Jim Miller never was in the top 5. He's never in the top 10. And I love Jim Miller. I love everything his accomplishment. But, bro, at one point, Cowboy Cerrone, who, by the way, I don't believe should be in the Hall of Fame, was the all-time wins leader.
Okay.
And Andrei Arlovsky at one point was the all-time wins leader. He will be in the Hall of Fame. But in his all-time wins, his longevity, also coupled with his championship and all that, that puts him in. I don't hate Jim, but Jim has a record that at some point can be broken. And then here's another thing, Ryan. Israel Adesanya, Alexander Volkanovski, Aljamain Sterling. Those guys will never hold the wins record. You want to know why? Because they're fighting the best of the best. They're fighting the best of the best. And when you're fighting the best guys, you can't turn around and fight 4 or 5 times a year. You can only fight 3 times a year max. You can't do that. Sometimes you're too good to hold certain records. So that's what I mean. Like, Jim's not fighting Henry Cejudo and then Sean O'Malley.
It's been funny with the DC and all that stuff and getting tagged and all these things. It's like it's not my conversation to have, honestly. So from what I see is I feel like I've got a decent amount of support for it, and we'll see what happens when I'm done fighting. But like I said, I'm still competing, and I don't believe that the athlete should ever be making that suggestion or have to do that. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and let everybody do the talking for me.
The way I look at it is, you get past Chiesa, that's like not the highest level wrestling, but it's decent wrestling and it's really good grappling. So you get past that, you know what I mean? You're proven to be a smarter fighter. You can start getting past a lot more guys. So that's a fucking good fight, my friend. How you gonna finish Chiesa? Whatever he gives me. He usually gets subbed by strikers. It's weird.
Don't make no sense. It's 750 fighters on the roster, and you can't find nobody to fight. That's some old bull, man. I don't get it, man. Hey, so I got to tap in with my management all the time, constantly, bro, trying to find me some fights, but we ain't hearing nothing. When you next fighting, I want to see you beat some ass. Same. I want to see. Oh, hey, good looking, Emilio. I think that's your name. Call out Neil Magny. Yeah, I ain't even think of Neil. Neil a good fight for me, y'all. What y'all think about Neil Magny? What y'all think about Neil just had a good win over Phil Rowe? I wouldn't say a good win. It was a boring win, but it's still a win at the end of the day. So Neil Magny, that's a good fight, actually. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, Neil Magny. Yeah, I want that. Let's start tagging Neil Magny in the UFC. Let's start doing that. Neil is boring, but I don't care who I fight. It's going to be a fun fight no matter who I fight. So I can turn a boring fight into an exciting fight real quick.
Let's go! I'm here to play!
Guys, good morning. Just a quick reminder here. I need you guys vote for me for the best fighter of the year in the ESPYs. Please, I need you guys go there and vote for me a lot. I need to get that trophy. This is the only one that I want so bad. And this is my last chance to win that. Last chance. I cannot let that trophy go. I make history and I still keep going. So I need you guys to vote. Is until the 9, so we have time. I need to get that trophy, guys, please.
Aprender, como funciona aí.
Voltar, vocês não vinham nunca, pô. Por quê? Vou entregar isso aí, pô. Que isso? Que isso aqui, cara? Hã? Que isso aí? Hã? Comprou? Comprou?
I hope this is because you need a garage to store it in.
Ai, meu caralho, velho. Caralho.
What's going on, Glover?
Porra.
Glover, what's going on?
Não, vai ter que ir embora. Bora, você comprou, pô? Você é minha? Que isso, cara?
It's a little gift for you.
Velho.
And you?
É
You're crazy.
isso, velho, mesmo?
Era uma dessas, não era não?
Sim, caralho, velho.
Da hora, você merece.
Caralho, velho, eu tô quase chorando aqui, bicho. Caralho,
Liga no choro, hein?
velho.
Aqui, ó.
Só partida? Caralho, Platão.
Rapaz, eu não sabia o que era ansiedade, mas tô descobrindo que é ansioso pra fazer essa entrega.
Eu, caralho.
Você merece.
Porra. Caralho. Sabe que eu nunca fiz pra isso, mas...
Zuckerberg.
Oh, Jesus.
Zuckerberg contacts me because he saw your tweet that I'm coming on.
Oh my God.
Zuckerberg has told me that he has agreed to fight Elon Musk at UFC 300, and it was a very big deal. He kept bringing up like the date and because Elon could never say he doesn't have something to do. He could never say that he was busy. So what do you want me to do with this? Why don't you call in? Why don't you just call in? He said, you tell Ariel. Ariel knows how to get a hold of my people. That's what he said. I delivered the message.
Is this true? Is this a shoot?
That just happened. Ethan is my witness, my son Thero, my dog Duke.
Wow, this is a shoot?
This is a shoot.
You know what's funny? I actually DM'd him about a similar topic. So you're saying, can I repeat? You're saying Mark Zuckerberg DM'd you because he found out.
No. I was on the phone.
What?
On the phone.
You talked to him on the phone? First time?
Yes. My face lit up Meta. By the way, I did this to impress a girl back when I was because if I was at the Olympic Training Center, Colorado Springs, they had one phone. And it was free and you could call anywhere in the world, but you only got 5 minutes. And there was a person that monitored it. Anyway, when you called people, their phone, it would say United States Olympic Training Center. So I used to go there. I had nobody to talk to. I would call every number I knew just because his popped up Meta. I thought it was cool and I answered the phone.
Okay, so, and he says, hi, Chael, Mark Zuckerberg here. Did you ask him how he got your number?
No.
Okay.
Rolled right with it like we were old friends.
Yeah.
I thought maybe we were. The way he talked to me was like we were. And I spent some time in Palo Alto. You know, Stanford used to have a wrestling program. Well, not Frank. Shamrock used to train with the Stanford team. And the way he said, I just went with it.
I'm gonna fight your You know what's the real fight? What's the real money fight is me, not these clowns that you already punked at the press conference. Don't no one want to see that. You know you beat them already. That's the easy fight. You want that real right here. Hey, and I'm not.
Unfortunately, we can't talk like that on Fox.